Welcome to a comprehensive exploration of LGBTQ rights around the world. In this captivating exploration, we'll delve deep into the contrasting landscapes of acceptance and discrimination faced by LGBTQ individuals in different countries. Prepare to uncover the triumphs, challenges, and complexities of LGBTQ rights on a global scale. Let's begin by shining a spotlight on countries that proudly champion LGBTQ rights. These progressive nations have enacted laws and policies that protect LGBTQ individuals from discrimination and ensure legal recognition for same-sex relationships. Countries like Canada, Sweden, New Zealand, the Netherlands, and Norway stand as shining examples of inclusivity, where LGBTQ individuals are afforded equal rights and opportunities. From marriage equality to anti-discrimination laws, these countries have made significant strides in fostering a culture of acceptance and respect for LGBTQ rights. Canada, for instance, has been a trailblazer in LGBTQ rights, legalizing same-sex marriage in 2005 and enacting comprehensive anti-discrimination laws that protect LGBTQ individuals from discrimination in various areas of life, including employment, housing, and public services. Similarly, Sweden has implemented progressive policies to promote LGBTQ equality, including gender-neutral marriage laws and anti-discrimination measures. New Zealand has also emerged as a global leader in LGBTQ rights, with the legalization of same-sex marriage in 2013 and ongoing efforts to promote LGBTQ inclusion and acceptance. In contrast, there are countries where LGBTQ rights are under constant threat, facing formidable challenges and deep-rooted discrimination. In regions where homosexuality is still considered a crime, LGBTQ individuals live in constant fear of persecution, imprisonment, or even death. Countries like Saudi Arabia, Iran, Nigeria, Russia, and Uganda have stringent anti-LGBTQ laws that systematically suppress and oppress LGBTQ communities, denying them basic human rights and dignity. From state-sponsored violence to societal ostracization, LGBTQ individuals in these countries face unimaginable hardships simply for being who they are. In Saudi Arabia, for example, homosexuality is punishable by death under the country's strict interpretation of Islamic law. LGBTQ individuals risk arrest, imprisonment, and even execution for expressing their identity or engaging in same-sex relationships. Similarly, Iran imposes harsh penalties for homosexuality, including imprisonment, flogging, and in some cases, execution. LGBTQ individuals in Iran face pervasive discrimination and persecution, with few legal protections or avenues for recourse. Nigeria, Africa's most populous country, has also enacted draconian anti-LGBTQ laws that criminalize same-sex relationships and expression. The Same-Sex Marriage Prohibition Act, passed in 2014, prohibits same-sex marriage, civil unions, and public displays of affection between same-sex couples. LGBTQ individuals in Nigeria face widespread discrimination, violence, and harassment, with little support or protection from the government or society at large. In Russia, LGBTQ rights have become a contentious issue, with the passage of anti-gay propaganda laws and widespread discrimination against LGBTQ individuals. The Gay Propaganda Law, enacted in 2013, prohibits the promotion of non-traditional sexual relationships to minors, effectively silencing LGBTQ voices and erasing LGBTQ visibility from public spaces. LGBTQ individuals in Russia face discrimination in employment, housing, healthcare, and education, with few legal protections or avenues for redress. Uganda, another African nation, has garnered international attention for its harsh anti-LGBTQ laws and widespread persecution of LGBTQ individuals. The Anti-Homosexuality Act, signed into law in 2014, imposes life imprisonment for aggravated homosexuality, and criminalizes the promotion of homosexuality or aiding and abetting same-sex relationships. LGBTQ individuals in Uganda face violence, discrimination, and harassment on a daily basis, with little recourse or protection from the government or law enforcement. However, the story of LGBTQ rights is not confined to a simple dichotomy between supportive and hostile nations. Even in countries that claim to uphold LGBTQ rights, there are often significant disparities and struggles. Discrimination and prejudice persist in various forms, ranging from workplace discrimination to societal stigma and lack of legal protections. In the United States, for example, LGBTQ individuals still face challenges in accessing healthcare, securing employment, and obtaining legal recognition in certain states. Despite significant progress in LGBTQ rights, the United States continues to grapple with issues of discrimination and inequality. LGBTQ individuals, particularly transgender individuals and people of color, face disproportionate rates of violence, homelessness, and poverty. The fight for LGBTQ rights in the United States is ongoing, with activists and advocates working tirelessly to advance equality, dignity, and justice for all LGBTQ individuals. Moreover, the fight for LGBTQ rights extends far beyond legislative changes. It's a multifaceted battle that encompasses social acceptance, cultural norms, and systemic barriers. LGBTQ activists and allies around the world tirelessly advocate for change, pushing for greater visibility, representation, and acceptance of LGBTQ individuals in all aspects of society. From pride marches to grassroots activism, the LGBTQ community continues to make its voice heard, demanding equality, dignity, and respect. As we navigate the complex terrain of LGBTQ rights, it's essential to recognize the power of solidarity and allyship. LGBTQ rights are fundamentally human rights, and the fight for equality knows no borders. By amplifying LGBTQ voices, challenging injustice, and standing united in the pursuit of love and acceptance, we can create a world where everyone can live authentically and freely, regardless of their sexual orientation or gender identity. In conclusion, the landscape of LGBTQ rights is a testament to the resilience, courage, and unwavering determination of LGBTQ individuals and their allies worldwide. While some countries lead the way in fostering inclusivity and equality, others lag behind, perpetuating discrimination and injustice. Yet, amidst the challenges, there is hope. With each step forward, we inch closer to a world where LGBTQ individuals are embraced for who they are, without fear or prejudice. Let us continue to stand united in solidarity, knowing that together, we can create a future where love knows no bounds and everyone is free to live authentically and proudly. We would love to hear your opinion on countries that support LGBTQ, and countries that don't support LGBTQ. Have you ever been to one of those countries? What did you feel and think? Let us know in the comments. And show us some love by subscribing to our channel. Turn on the notification bell to not miss any update from our side.